All right, so we have a patient coming in. Her name's Angeli.
Okay.
She just got a vertebral compression fracture,
Okay.
and she has an right on her L2.
Alright, got it.
So she is a very big family person, so
Okay.
she loves to cook meals for her family. So I think it'd be a good idea if we showed her different techniques to help her prepare a meal without inducing any pain or anything like that.
Yeah, I agree. That sounds like a good plan.
And then it also shows on here that the doctor prescribed her a brace, so she's probably going to come in wearing the brace already.
That makes everything a lot easier for us.
Right?
Alright.
Do you want to go get her?
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
Okay.
Oh, come on in. Come on in.
Hi.
Come on in. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
We're good. So, my name's Gene, and this is Priscilla, and we are occupational therapists. So, we had a little referral from your doc to come in and do a little eval and see how everything's set up at home, so we can probably help you out with modifying, so we can reduce some of the pain that I'm guessing you're having. Are you having any pain in your back?
Yeah, I'm at a 5.
You're like at around 5?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So today what we're going to focus is on giving you strategies to help you minimize the pain as much as we can and as you can, so you can still do what you like to do, which me and my colleague here, we saw in your chart that you like to cook and you're a family person. So that's going to be our goal, to help you get to do those activities again.
All right. So first things first, we're going to show you some strategies about to take frequent rest breaks, okay? So instead of standing for such a long period of time while you're cooking a meal, you could also bring in a chair, which is right here.
You can have a seat.
And having the chair in the kitchen is going to help you just so that you can take a break. So if you're cutting a lot of things and having to chop up different items or have to wait for something to cook, you can just put the chair in the kitchen instead of having to stand for a longer period of time.
Okay.
So what we would say is about maybe after 10 or 15 minutes of standing and doing a certain thing, that you just take a little break for about 5 minutes just so you could.
The big thing is taking rest breaks. You want to take frequent rest breaks whenever you feel uncomfortable or you're feeling some pain. Okay? And then another technique that we can do is prepare ahead of time. So you're going to want to, if you have to make a big meal, like for example, I know Thanksgiving is coming up, so you're going to have to prepare a big meal for your family. So you can start the week prior and start preparing the meals in advance. So you can chop up different things, you can get all the groceries, you can do everything ahead of time so that when the day comes, it's not so much pain on your back. You can break up those tasks and have designated days to do different things.
So I have to start next week then.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I mean, guess what? Get to see family.
That's true.
All right, so the last technique that we're going to show you is we're going to address the cabinet heights. So Jeans is going to show you some techniques that we can try to figure out that'll work best for you.
Okay.
So, would you mind standing up from the chair for me?
Okay.
Oh, it seems like you're struggling a little bit. How's the pain? Still okay?
It's okay.
Sure.
Just
All right.
sometimes it's hard
To stand?
to stand.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So, what I wanted to see is how well you can reach. Could you reach up and try to open this cabinet for me?
Just a little
That-
pain right there.
Is it a little pain reaching up?
Yeah.
All right. So, what I would recommend is at home. How high are your cabinets?
About this
About this
height.
height? So I would recommend probably moving things that you use daily down to a countertop table. Like, for instance, the mug here. It's easier if it's already down below because you don't have to reach up. And go ahead and reach for it and let me know. Do you have any pain in that?
No.
Versus reaching up here where you try to open it. So I would recommend maybe moving everything that you use daily. Move it down a level or two. Or maybe even on the countertop, so that way you don't have to reach overhead, so it's easier.
Hi, Jean. I'm Angeli. I'm your occupational therapy today. How are you?
I'm doing well. How's everything?
Good. Are you having any pain today?
A little bit, but not
A little bit. Okay, that's good. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 to no pain, and 10 to excruciating, what are you?
like around a 3.
Okay, well that's good. If there's any pain, I know you want to do dressing today, but due to sake of time, we're just gonna do pants, and I'll show you shoes and socks next time. Okay?
Alright.
I know you want to go home right away, so I'll just show you pants. So if there shouldn't be any pain, I'm just gonna show you a technique and some adaptive equipment to help you reduce that pain and to reduce the stress on your back. So if there's any pain, just let me know. Okay?
That's
All
good.
right. So this is called a reacher. Okay, so this will help you grab anything above your head or on the floor, just anything to help you grab so you decrease that stress on your back so you're not bending forward or reaching too high up. So it'll help you decrease that stress on your back. And then this is the sock aid. So this will also help you again with that decreased stress and bending forward. This is a sock aid and this is a shoe horn. Okay, this will help you. This one will help you put on your shoes. Okay. I know you just came out of surgery. Do you know your precautions?
No.
No, you don't. Okay. So you don't want to have any. You don't want to have any excessive bending forward, twisting, or reaching up too high where your spine is being, too much stress on that spine, and then you don't want to carry anything heavy. All right. So that's what's also good for the reacher. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to carry anything, so let's go ahead and let me show you. This is your pants. Okay.
Favorite pajama
Your
pants.
favorite pajama pants. Do you have any questions for me?
No, not at the moment.
At the moment? Okay. So go ahead and hold on to the reacher. And then go ahead. Reacher is like a hand. So this one is going to grab onto you want this part to be held in the middle of the pants. You go hold it. Go ahead and hold it. Go ahead and put that on. Good. Straight in front of you.
Okay.
For you. Good. And you can also bend. If that's restricting you, you can go ahead and use a reacher. That's also another technique that you can do is to put your foot over your knee. But if that restricts you, you can definitely use the reacher to decrease that stress on your spine. Okay, good. So I see you have your non-skid socks on. So let's go ahead and let's try and have you stand up and pull up your pants. Okay? Good. That feel okay?
Yeah, it feels good.
Alright. Good.
Just back down.
Good. Alright. Awesome. Do you have any questions for me?
No, actually, I think I'm also. Thank you today for helping me put on my pants
You're welcome.
and getting me stuff close to go home.
Good. Awesome. Alright, have a good one. We'll continue and finish with your socks and your shoes next time, okay?
Okay.